Howdy, folks. Shabby's back at last, and we're headed back to. We're gonna work our way back to Coastal Highway. Try to find some good photo opportunities along the way. Open to suggestions. Looks like Pest is first. All right. Howdy, Pest. Once again, dubbed first. Congratulations, earned it. Earned it, every bit of it. Every bit of the accolades that goes along with it. Okay, well, y'all about ready? I don't know if we want to talk about anything ahead of time. Maybe we'll just talk and play at the same time. How about that? I have a delete me in here. Okay. All right, Rifleloper. Here we go. Let's do it. We got the corn. Should we do some? I mean, corn love. There we go. That says it all. That's what it's all about, man. Corn love. This is all about corn love. She has been channeled. I know. I know. I was just thinking about Nuka. I was just thinking about Nuka. Oh, I know what I was thinking about. Besides Nuka, it was. Should we do a signal void bunker? Get more corn? Do we have enough corn for this to be fulfilled? I don't know. I don't know how long I want to drag this. I mean, not that this is a negative thing, but I don't know how long I want to. Let's use the word extend instead of drag. I don't know how long we want to extend this adventure out. Because there are like other things I want to do. But this has been a blast. Maybe we should just do one bunker. Maybe we should do one bunker just to capture the excitement of finding more corn. You know what I mean? You were thinking about the same about bunker corn? Okay. Let's do one. How about one? Is that what you were thinking, or were you thinking skip bunker corn altogether? Or yeah, what exactly were you thinking? I have other things I want to do. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's do one. Okay, let me think about which one do we want to do. Let's see. What's my water situation here? All right, we're okay. Let's make some water while we're sitting here thinking. Okay. Moment to think. Let's do let's see. Bleak Inlet is probably the easiest one from this point of view to do. But it requires going through an Aurora Cougar. Hey, Rootbeard! Rootbeard's here, folks. Good to see you, man. Glad you're back. Glad to see you back, man. How's Rootbeard doing? Aurora Cougar does not sound fun as far as going into Bleak Inlet to do the signal void, but it is the easiest one to do from here, I think. The other one we could do PV. That's probably the safest one to do. You just woke up, all right. Woke up to some Shabby. Shabby in the morning. It's probably not morning, but you just woke up. Knock all the cobwebs off the brain. Some Shabby talk. Yeah, they put the cougar right there by the bunker. I mean, we could do it. We could do that bunker and try to like kill the cougar before the Aurora kicks in, which maybe that might be a better plan than going to Pleasant Valley. You know, there are some pictures I want to take and play. I want to go to that campground over by Pensive Pond and maybe take some. Okay, Rootbeard. I think there's some places in Pleasant Valley I want to take some pictures of. Hey, Anna. Anna's last. Last but not least, Anna. Good to have you. We're just sitting here deliberating on what we should do, which bunker we should do. I'm sort of cutting out. I don't think Hush River Valley is not going to happen. Let's not do that. Let's not do that bunker. So it's either Pleasant Valley or it's going to be Bleak Inlet. Let's see if the timing works out where we can fix the tower in Forlorn Muskeg. If the timing works out right, where we can get the tower fixed and then go over into Bleak Inlet before, you know, with like about 4 or 5 hours of daylight left, and then try to deal with the cougar, that might be a fun thing to do. I think that's fun. Let's do it. You basically can't possibly get that far in the tail in only. Yeah, no, you do. You have to fight a cougar. You have to fight a cougar. It is. Yeah. Interloper, you have no choice. It's almost impossible to get. Actually, I mean, as far as the timing of the cougar goes, it's almost impossible to get the technical backpack without having to deal with the cougar some way or another. Oh! Wait a minute, what happened? Did we lose something? Hang on. Oh. Wait a minute, has it been black this whole time? Let me see, I have one. You might be able to see my face again. I might click on the wrong dark desktop. This might be it. Is this? Let me see. No, I think I have this one as... Here we go. Something's going on here. Did it... So was it was working before and then it just went black? Is that what happened? Or has it been black this whole time? Oh no, I can see my screen now. Sorry, I was reading chat. It's probably been up for a few seconds. It was black the whole time? Really? Can you see it now? I didn't know it was black the whole time. I was on the wrong... I think I was on the wrong scene. Okay, I clicked on the wrong scene on my OBS. That's what happened. I've just been sitting here by this fire, though, so you haven't really missed anything. You've been able to really focus on my voice, though, and that's important. That's so important. Fart Knuckles said I had a very smooth voice. He's baffled why I'm not more popular on YouTube. I had to explain to him why. I don't know. Actually, I think there's a whole host of reasons why YouTube is not really that successful for me. I used to do better when I would edit videos and post them up there, but I think live stream to YouTube, if you're not live streaming, like, once you do the live stream, it records the video, but it basically just goes into a black hole, I think. Like, how often do you see people's live streamed, you know, after the fact live stream videos, like, come up on you know, as your suggested videos to watch, you know? They just disappear. So, I think that's part of the reason why YouTube ain't working. But that's okay. I had to explain that to Fart Knuckle, like... I don't know. It's really hard to get motivated about YouTube whenever you get like 20 views. It's like, how much effort do I want to put into this? Okay. I think we've delivered. We got sunrise coming up. Still got a couple hours. Let's just get some sleep, and then we'll Did I finish? Okay. I'm not concentrating at all. Let's just sleep for a couple hours. Probably boiled off my water. That's okay. I did. Oh well. We got plenty. Okay, well let's Let's just warm up some teas. Actually, I'm gonna sleep for another hour, and then we're gonna roll out of here. Let's just sleep for another hour. So we're gonna try to do today. We're gonna try to fix the tower in Forlorn Muskeg. That's what we'll try to do. Just an ankle on this railroad track. I can totally see that happening. Let's see what our tea situation. Okay, we've got a few teas here. There we go. So I say probably do this. We'll do this. We'll do this bunker, and then. I'm not thinking. We'll do this bunker, and then we'll just. Maybe we'll go. I want to find a nice picnic table. And do what Nuka suggested, which is do like a nice little, you know, display of our friends along the way, alongside corn. You know, get not too scarfy involved, things like that. And then finish up, wrap it all up, make some frame photos, and then we'll head on over to DP, wrap it up, and then I might just set this one aside for a bit. Try a new run. I don't know yet though. Got our bedroll? Okay. Bedroll and pot. Old school. I've actually done the AC backpack run twice now since the Cougar. I just climbed back up to the top from the mine exit and take the cave down to Anglers. Yeah. That's what I did on my misery run. And then, you know, I still wanted to like exit. I did something stupid. I was so dumb. On my misery run, I was like, oh, I'll just go back. So I went back, and then I went to Angler's Den, and I thought I was like really low on guts for some reason. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to make any of my stuff because I don't have enough guts. So I decided to carry a gut around with me, a fresh gut, and I went over to like. Kind of where the, you know, I wanted to go through the birch forest that way, which kind of takes you kind of close to the Cougar. And normally that's fine, but I was stinky, and it wasn't fine. And I just drew the Cougar over there to me. Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad decision. It was a bad decision. I mean, that's not exactly how it all went down, but essentially that's what it was. There was a blizzard involved, and I slept for a bit, and blah, blah, blah. But I think what happened was I dropped this gut kind of close to the cave, and it got the Cougar over there in a different position. So whenever I left the cave after the blizzard, it was in a weird spot. And I paid the price. I didn't die, but... I definitely learned how to deal with lacerations, which that was a new one for me. There we go. I still got it. Let's get some. Let's get a couple teas going here. The journey. Yeah, it was a weird thing. I dropped the I forget what that cave is called. Secluded. Wait a minute, where did I broke the arrow. Now I can't see it. Oh, it's right there. Okay, should we go down to the maintenance shed? I think I left some stuff down there. Yes, that's it. That's it. It threw you off because there wasn't pensive in the title, and I know it was like, it got confusing. You know, that reminds me, maybe we should do all the pensive. I don't want to go up to Hush River Valley because I know that there's a pensive vista up there, but let's do a pensive. We need to do one pensive shot for the corn challenge. So I say we go over to Pensive Pond and take some corn photos over there, just to honor the you know, the pensiveness of it all, because these are very pensive photos. I would say that's one of the you know, first words I think of whenever I think of these photos. I think pensive. Where is he? One gust of wind and we're toast. Let's just get back over here. I do want to try to kill this wolf though. See if we can. Let's shoot it with the rifle. I never get to shoot the rifle. Uh-oh, he got scared. I pulled the rifle out, he got scared.
If I don't lower my...
Let me shoot him out the window here. Shoot him out the window. Let's see, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, dang it. I had a good shot at it. Laszlo's in the house. Pensive corn. Sweet. All right. Okay. We got a fan already. Pensive polenta. That's a corn product. Exactly. That works. Oh man, we have one. Alright, let's just do it. Fine. I feel like I'm getting a little too nonchalant with this stuff here. I need to be careful. Okay, yeah, we have things here. We have things here for sure. I should hang on to this. It's gonna get blown out, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and cook up some of this wolf meat, though. Something to eat. Okay. Now let's just sort through our stuff while we're sitting here. It's our pile of good stuff here. This is the good pile here. Okay, did I throw anything in the drawers? That would be very unshabby like, but okay, so you all, what's the issue with the Forlorn Muskeg's tower? Is it lack of metal? Is that what it is? Only 2 pry bars. I know, I just got back from far territories and I only have 2 pry bars. I know, it's something wrong about that. Alright, well maybe we should grab some plugs and wires and stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, shoot. Nice. Oh, baby. That's a good time. I haven't killed anything with that rifle in a long time. Okay, we got 2 of these. Got a pry bar here. We got too much stuff, y'all. Too much stuff. Where's our peaches? Did we leave the peaches somewhere? No, they're right there. Okay. Everything's fine, Shabby.
I could eat a horse.
Everything's fine.
It's saying a lot because I love horses.
Managing our stuff here. Hey, Pickle. Howdy. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are, we're just sorting our gear right now, but we've gotten our corn. I don't know if you know about the corn challenge that we're doing. Looks like you have popcorn. That's pretty close. We're doing the corn challenge. Wrong type. Yeah, it's close. It's close. Absolutely. There we go. That sums it up right there. If you're wondering what this is all, what the hubbub is all about. We're headed. We've already gotten. We've acquired corn. We have 2 cans of corn. We are going to do 1 signal void bunker to try to get a little bit more corn. And then we're just going to be just taking pictures. We're just going to be taking pictures from then on out. It's a good time. It's just a good time. And I do think that this challenge is eventually going to catch on. I think everyone's going to be doing this soon. I'm actually surprised. I think without if the pill popping pilgrim challenge hadn't been going on, I think everyone would be already doing this right now. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty heavy. I got so much stuff. This belt isn't doing anything for us, seems like. Alright. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff. Too much. Too much stuff. Let's drop a... I like the red flares. Those are good. Let's just drop that blue one. Pry bar. Just leave it. Drop that. Stupid pilgrims, I know. I know. We have about 1 kilo of film we're carrying around with us. Look at all these flares we got. Oh my goodness. And we have everything. We're carrying everything right now. Let's leave the birch here. Probably should drop some film. Let's drop a little bit of film. There we go. 10 of each. There we go. Alright. I didn't think I was going to like the sepia film that much, but it turns out it's pretty badass. I'm kind of into the sepia. It's just for if you find the right setting for it, it's like perfect. Man, I was going to make prepper's pie. Ugh. Not happening. Okay. I mean, we're almost to 48, which is kind of my mark, I guess. I took a photo of a dead guy sitting up against the wall with his head down, looking down at his corn and appears to be crying. That's a good one. That's a good one, dude. I like that. I hope you did it in black and white to really set the mood. Alright, y'all, I need to probably grab some flares and wires and metal for Forlorn Muskegg's tower. What time is it? Middle of the day? I mean, this is not going to work out, I don't think. I think the timing on this ain't going to be good. Let's get the... Okay, we have a hacksaw on us. Let's just go in here. Actually, hang on. It's fire. Alright, let's just throw some more meat on there, just while we're messing around in here. Okay. Alright, hang on for just a sec. I'll be right back, folks. human food truck. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You made a list? Wish I had a bunch of empty cans. Oh, for the dead person? I know that would be cool. The only thing you can count on are one wire, one fuse, and the battery. Okay. So we need to get 5 metal. Okay. Thanks, Pest. Thank you. Okay. 5 metal. Let's try to get it. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work out. I could tear down the pry bars, I guess. I don't know if that's faster, probably not. I think you can, certain items you can get like 15 minutes. Okay, there's a battery, but we're not gonna need the battery, right? There's a battery gonna be up there. Search anything? Nothing. Alright. Okay, we've already looked for the... stem up there. Alright, let's look back in here for stuff. Okay, we need... what? We need 3 wire... wait, 3 fuses. 3 fuses. And 2 wires. And 5 metal. I think that's how it goes. Alright, we have 3 fuses now. Probably only need 1. Or sorry, 2. Alright, this door. 45 minutes for 2. That's not terrible. It's not the best. The bucket's better. You get 1 per 15 minutes. That's the best. That's your best. That's your best option, is 15 minutes per metal. Alright, Pest. Make it a good one. Put some corn on it. Okay, this also, look, 15-minute increments, that's also good. Let's do that. Okay. Should we go ahead and try to get 1 more metal? Probably. Is there a lamp anywhere? I don't see a lamp. Here's a bucket. Let's get this. Here we go. Alright, we got our metal. And we're probably good on our... we're probably good on our stuff, I bet. As far as, like, wires and fuses go. Let me look, see what we got here. Alright, 4 fuses, 3 wire, we're good. And then the metal. 5 metal. Okay. We're good. Alright, let's head on. Let's do it. Let's go for it. We'll be dragging ass for days. Carrying corn and peaches around? My god. It's too heavy. We burnt one, but we didn't burn the other. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, we need to get going. Daylight's a wasting, folks. Yeah, I guess we just have to leave a bunch of crap here. We're just overwhelmed with stuff. Alright, let's hit it. Here we go. Alright, just got my first local corn of the season. Alright, it is corn season. I guess it's starting to come in right now, isn't it? Excellent. I hope you're all I hope everyone's eating corn while we do this, while they're watching. That would just really make them... I think this, the joy of that togetherness will just really take this stream to the next level. I mean... we could become legends. All of us. Let's see. We probably can. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be really, really close. We might be dealing with an Aurora Cougar, which I don't know about that. I'm not so sure about that. I actually could have corn with my dinner. All right, here we go. All right. Well, what are you waiting for? I mean, the peaches aren't really necessary, or the ham, for that matter, for this quest. But I do want to get them. I don't know. They're special. You know, they're special, and I do want to do some group photos. It's like corn and friends. You know what I mean? You can't just. Sometimes you want to do corn by themselves, but also you want to just say, hey, corn's a cool guy. He's got buddies. You know what I mean? From all walks of life. I'm not having corn with my dinner. I'm having dinner with my corn. We've all lost it a little bit. I don't know if everyone, well, there's a few people here that were with us when we raided, I think it was Games and Cookies, or was it? I think we rated Games and Cookies, and everyone was still doing corn jokes, and she was so confused. She was so confused. Didn't know what was happening. I almost said cornfused, which is something I did say to her. I was like, oh, this is all very confusing. Come on, Shabby. I know technically I'm not supposed to be running around with this rifle, but that was. I think we're far along enough in the run where it's okay. It's okay now. Not eating corn as I watch, but I am shucking it. Okay, that's good too. It's all part of the process, you know. It's all part of the process. You put your eye out. Yeah, I just, yeah, like I said, I wanted this to be like, feel like Interloper more than anything. But, I mean, we're 150 days in or so, so it's like, let's shoot some stuff. I don't think I'm like Rifle 5 yet, so I kind of want to get up there. I am bow, whoops, let's see here. Over here somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, we're still ways away here. Archery 5, though. That's another motivator. It's gonna take forever. If I don't start using it, it's just not gonna happen. Friedman, howdy. Happy Tuesday. We're doing a little Loper. Yeah, it's Loper adjacent. Like I said, whenever I started this, I was like, okay, the rifle is only for bears, cougars, and moose. That's it. And dealing with wolves, using the bow. Feels like Interloper. But, at this point, I kind of want to just use my rifle because it's fun. Hey, Jamie. Just realized it says Cornographer, yes. Zone of contamination. Oh yeah, it's the corn hub. It's the corn hub. Exactly. It's known as the corn hub. We did find 2 cans of corn outside of a signal bunker in the zone of contamination. I was reading on you know, the TLD wiki or whatever you call it. Apparently there's a couple of other spots where you could possibly get corn, but we just we settled for the 2. We're leaving now, and we're gonna try to do a signal void bunker right now. So we'll see how it goes. See how it turns out here. Let's go ahead and I think I have some warm teas still, don't I? Nope. It's been a while, Shabby. That's been a bit.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do a real quick fire. And warm up some teas real quick. I don't want to take too much damage here, so we're just gonna try to keep that at a minimum. You like it? Alright, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. I think if you just explain it to people, then it kind of like clicks. You know, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yes, I see now. Corn in people's corn in people's beds. You know, that's corn pictures in people's beds. That just makes sense. It just makes sense. Let's go with the mushroom teas today. Alright, let's drop these out of here. A little bit of management here. Tea management, folks. It's part of the game. Oh, I did a birch bark. I didn't realize I did that. I'll probably need it, actually. I'd like to top that thing off. If we're going to deal with the cougar here in a bit, I want to be ready to go, you know? I want to be ready. Alright, let's put those away. There. Grab a couple torches and we'll be off to the races. Jamie, I don't know if I said howdy or not, but I was distracted. Good to see you. Glad to have you. I've looked so much organically not checking online where there may be for the woodworking tools that I'm just about to give up. Oh, really? Well, I found 2 sets of woodworking tools in the concentrate. I guess not technically in the concentrator, but kind of. The first one was on the second to last floor from the the second floor from the top, where the workbench is. There's some woodworking tools close to the workbench in the concentrator. And then actually, if you do the buried echoes, whenever you first, like, that part where you go over the bridge and then you go into, like, where Rudiger's machine is, that first room you go into, there's some woodworking tools in there also, which I was kind of surprised that they have 2 sets of woodworking tools right next to each other for some reason. I have no idea why. And then if you don't want to do the far territories, the other woodworking tools are in the Miner's Folly. In the where the workbench is outdoor in Miner's Folly, there's a set of tools there also. The concentrator? Did I say concentrator? Oh man, I slipped up on that one. Sorry, Laszlo. Thanks for catching me. You got to call me out on this stuff. Yeah. Yep. It's right in there, man. Those are the ones I usually get, are those. They are a pain in the butt because you got to climb. You know, a lot of times Well, I think it's... Well, you can go through the cave, I guess, and climb a short rope, but you pretty much have to climb out of there with the woodworking tools. And I oftentimes will go to, like, the summit after Ash Canyon. And so the woodworking tools are just a giant pain in the ass. Because they weigh 2 kilos. Just a massive pain in the ass.
Always making my head
Does the pemmican... I wonder if the pemmican gives you a little buff. A carrying buff or not. Oh, it does. Man, pemmican's amazing. Let's just eat it. We need to make some more of that. I think you have to have cured meat to make it. But it is a strong food. It's probably the best food, I think. Yeah, you just waddle it down the Mountaineers and then go back. I'm going to start doing that too, Pest. I'm just going to go back to Mountaineers first. And then summit instead of summiting from Deer Clearing, which I usually... Which I used to do, but you end up with so much stuff. It's just like... Even with the technical backpack, it still isn't enough to like... You know, allow you to freely climb and stuff with everything. I mean, you can... I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's a... You have to make some sacrifices. You got to drop some stuff that you might not want to. And you know, like, what if you find peaches? You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about that? That's a problem. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Wait. Hurry, get it out. Woo! That was close. The music stopped and I was like, whoa, hang on now. Oh no, I lost my torch. That was a close one, folks. That was a close one. I was talking and I started thinking about the bear just before. I must have heard it in the back of my mind. I must have heard it.
so cold.
And just wasn't like, it wasn't registering, but I definitely was started to think about the bear before that happened. So there was a little small shabby voice in the back of my head. Stay strapped or get clapped. Oh man, whew, that'll keep you on your toes. So nice to have that flare gun as an option. I've been so lucky with flares on this run. This run, I think... I don't want to get it mixed up with my misery run, but on this run, I think I found flare shells on the summit. Which is like a... You know, it's not a really common... You're not going to find them up there usually. And then we just got, you know, and then we were at the zone of contamination and got... You can get like 7, I think, there. So, let's see, we need to head kind of over... Let's see, which way is better? This way, probably? What time is it? Oh man, we are not going to make it, folks. We are not going to make this. An aurorified cougar does not sound fun at all. Oh no, I got a little No, no, up that way. I got a little disoriented there. We need to head back over this way. I might just sleep. Oh, shoot, man. Let's just spend the night. Oh, we're running out of time. Let's just spend the night down here in this cave, and then we'll do it in the morning. So I guess we can sort of take our time now. I'm not sure if I looted the high blind or not. I have no idea. Yeah, let's just spend the night in the cave. That'll work out better, I think. You found shells at the summit and dog food in the doghouse. That is awesome, Rootbeard. I did find, it wasn't on this run, but I did find dog food in the doghouse on one of my runs, which was pretty awesome. I think it was a misery run. No, no, no. It was like I started a mapping on Interloper run on YouTube, which I haven't done sort of just like straight up recording on YouTube, which I wanted to do, but I didn't get enough views, and I just dropped it. But I might go back to that. But I did have dog food in the doghouse on that one. That was pretty cool. I hadn't seen that. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That might be the one and only time I've ever seen that. And I also found the shell in on that run. I found the flare shell in Mystery Lake at the plane crash, which is another. That's another one of those very rare flare shells that you can get. There's the moose. The moose. Maybe go on a moose hunt, y'all. Let's do that. Let's do a little moose hunt.
It's so cold.
I can't give you a cougar today, but we will have a moose hunt. Actually, let's move this out of the way. I might need to maneuver around this log, so I don't want to step foot in a fire. That would suck. Mucifer raises somewhere in Canada. Mucifer raises. I love it.
On the fire.
Let's see. We can probably throw a coal on. Let's just throw a coal on. I'm such a coal miser. Okay. All right. Got ourselves a moose, folks. All right. Excellent. I'm almost out of water, so let's go ahead and get this going. All right. Let's warm up just a little bit. Yeah, that's coming from Twitch, Friedman. Yes. Stay strapped or get clapped. My first Aurora was in the skeg on the tracks. Oh, I'm sure. This man scared me for a second. It sounded like it was right next to me. Yeah, it can be. Just out there in the open like that. We'll see. We'll see, Friedman. Yes, this could end in a stomping for sure. Absolutely. Alright, let me come up with a plan. I mean, I guess we could maybe run around the log and then run into the cave if we really... Things got really crazy.
I need gold, 'cause I really do.
What's going to happen is we're going to shoot it and then it's going to run off. That's probably what's going to happen. Let's do the old, let's put... Hang on for a second. Forgot what I'm doing here, folks. Let's get some corn up here. Oh no, wait. Oh no, it won't sit on top? We can't get the corn to sit on top? There we go. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it's not really the best photo in the world, but... Let's see if when he raises his head, we'll take a picture. Now, the tree was kind of in the way, unfortunately. Alright, let's take a shot. Oh, man, it really just... See, I don't know about that. I don't know about that dot thing, man. I mean, I did, like... I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to aim it like old-fashioned. It doesn't seem to work very well for me. The dot trusting. I must move my hand or something when I click down. Speaking of maps, I got really good Langston Mine and Transition Cave maps. Yeah, I got I don't know if was it made by Rootbeard, was it made by Kruger? Because that map I have, I printed it up for the Langston Mine. It is amazing. It is beautiful. Well done. I just got the moose over at the cave between the Hat Creek and Poachers. Okay. Got to butcher it in the cave and then Travis it back to the camp office. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is great. Pleasant traversing. Alright, excellent. Happy to hear it. Can you shoot corn cans? This is a good question. Ruak's in the house, folks. Actually, I don't know if I can even hit it. Let's see if we can hit it. I don't know, did it sound different? It sounded like I hit the wood. It sounded like I hit the wood. Let's see if we can put it somewhere else. Let's just put it here. It doesn't seem to make a noise. This moose is just running all over the place. Like, what the hell's going on? You can shoot empty cans with a revolver. Yeah, I think that's true, Ruak. Yeah, I mean, I have a Travis back at... it just wasn't going to work on this trip. I wasn't planning on doing any big hunting expeditions or anything. But you're right. I think a Travis is a strong item to have, especially if you're just sort of like, you know, you're just sort of moving around, hunting as you go along. Or if you want to like loot up Milton and throw it all into a Travis and then move it somewhere to like a central place. Definitely some good uses for that, I think. Alright, well let's go over here and just see where let's see if we can find let's locate the moose. Let's just drop a little bit of weight and go. We'll drop our... Well, let's leave the corn in our... Let's leave the corn with us. Drop the ham, peaches. Got so much food. Alright, we'll drop some coal too. Just want to be able to move a little bit. Alright, close enough. Drop Mr. Spelunky. Don't think we're going to need him. I mean, if I were that moose, I definitely wouldn't be coming back. Is that him down there? I think I see the top of his head. Actually, I thought I heard it over there, but let me... Is that just a log? Yeah, it's a log down there. I think I heard him over here. Yeah, he's down there somewhere. Probably just behind this rock. Oh, there he is. Alright, man. So there's no safety. Hey, Double Dad. Howdy. We're just kind of messing around here. I'm just waiting for the, we're waiting for tomorrow so we can do the Signal Void bunker in Bleak Inlet without having to fight an Aurora Cougar. Trying to avoid that situation. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna spend the night here. And then fix the tower in the morning. Did some fishing at Seedling Spring. Oh, over there in Sunder Pass this morning. Oh, you're down in the valley. Yeah, the valley provides root beer. I think you know this. You're fully aware of that. Okay, so there's the top of the moose's head over there. I could run around this tree, maybe. This tree would be a good little obstacle. Oh shoot, that's it, huh? Alright, I'm not so sure, but this is just not a good situation. Not a good situation. Used to fish at Giant's Thumbprint. Oh, you can fish down there? I didn't know that. Yeah, the cougar is... Yeah, the cougars are much closer in that area. Oh, feeling good, Double Dad. Sorry, I'm just going up the chat here, all the stuff I missed. Yeah, we're doing great. Fantastic. Kind of a low impact day today. We're getting back into the swing of things, I guess. Let's do a little quick... I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back. I think we're just gonna... Maybe we'll just go inside, sleep for a bit, and come back out and see if the moose is reset or something. But it might not happen today. We'll see. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, Friedman, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate you saying howdy. Okay, let's go, let's just finish this up, and then we'll go inside. Get some torches. Rotato, what's that? I haven't heard of that one.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, close enough. And we are so heavy, y'all. So heavy.
Getting a bit thirsty.
I can still hear him over there. This is one of my favorite spots in the game. Just like fire right here. Looking out that way. I like that view. I like this view right here. I don't know, for whatever reason. I dig it. Ruax played it. Okay, you played the demo of Brotato? Okay. Let's sleep for a couple hours, see if the moose has sort of repositioned itself. Played a potato game. Let's see. This way? Yeah, here we go.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this.
Cannot see anything. There are wolves around here too, so you gotta be careful. I don't hear it. I think we'd hear it if it were still spawned in. No? I hear it. It's still there. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go inside and so I can stay a little bit warmer while I do this, but I wanna drop some gear. Oh my god, can't see. I'm just gonna hang on to Mr. Spelunky. Let's drop some heavy stuff here. Ooh, there we go. Hang on the bear coats. Hang on to Mr. Spelunky.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Guess we'll drop that. Like I need it. Drop all this. Okay, now we can move. Alright, let's go. Probably should drop the peaches too. They weigh so much. Peaches weigh a lot. You gotta be really into peaches to carry them around. Okay. Alright, let's get our weapon out. Really can't see anything over there. I mean, I can't make out anything. Let me just make sure I'm not going to get attacked from behind here. Let's just throw a rock over here. See if we can make sure there's no wolves about. I have seen wolves just come right over this hill. Okay, I think we're clear on wolves. I can't see a damn thing. There is a moose over there somewhere, I just can't see it. Yeah, I cannot make anything out at all. It's probably just still back. Maybe it's just still back in the position it was earlier. That's a lot of peaches. I know, man. Like I said, you gotta be really into them. Really committed. It appears to be in the exact same spot it was before. When I was trying to shoot cans of corn and scaring the bejesus out of the poor guy. You had peaches earlier today. Hell yeah. When I got back from the hospital, I ate 10 peaches in a day. Hell yeah, Rootbeard. See what I'm saying, folks, about peaches? It's a peaches are a miracle. Peaches are a miracle. That's all you can say. I know I'm kind of I don't want to take anything away from corn. But you all know my first love is peaches. You all understand that, right? I'm just gonna try to scare it and see where it ends up. It'll probably just run further away, but I'm definitely not gonna try to kill it from that position. Okay, it ran off somewhere. I think. I definitely heard it running. Oh, it's way down there. It's right there. Behind the tree. We're shivering. Alright, I'm gonna throw one more rock and see. See where it goes. Way down there now. Should we try to take a shot at it? I think, drop some ham. Man, this... whenever where the dot is right now, and then I aim, it's like, look how far off it is. It's just like, it doesn't seem... Like, I don't know what to trust. I don't know if I should trust the dot. Because right here's the dot on the moose. Boom. Look how far off it is. I don't know, man. I just don't know if I can trust the dot here. Missed it. Okay. Alright, let's go in. But you see what I'm saying, Pest, about the dot? I mean, it's way off. It is way, way off. Far fewer puns with peaches. That's their biggest issue. Yeah, yeah. I don't know either, man. It looked way off to me though. It's just hard to trust the dot. Yeah, I know. I'm not much. I don't have a lot of experience with rifles either, so don't really know. Oh well. Okay, I think we had enough adventuring. Let's go ahead and sleep. I gotta stop here for the day, folks. Maybe we could go a little bit. Let's go a little bit longer. I want to get this thing. I want to have at least something happen on this stream today. Hey, Waba. Oh, that's okay. I'm just happy you're here. I'm just happy to see you here. Oh no. Come on, man. Really? Oh, here we go. Ugh. Alright. How's Waba doing? No corn. Well, we did get a lot. Yeah, we got a log. We did take one picture. We took one. It's not my best I was trying to hunt a moose, and then I decided to do a corn pick. The corn is right here. The moose is right there. It's not the best. This won't be mount. We're not gonna mount this one. This is not gonna get framed up. Very girthy. All right, let's get about 7 hours of sleep. 8 hours. Let's do 8 hours. No, I didn't make the top 10. No, not even close. Not even close. Okay, let's go up to the tower, and we're coming right back here, so we could actually leave some stuff here. I'm carrying around way too much crap. I keep saying that, but it's still true. That has not changed. I probably should make some porridge. Would be probably a good plan.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
What else? What else? Drop a pot. We did have a bear. We did have a little bit of a almost bear mauling wobba though. That was something that you might want to go back and check out. I was just having a good old time, enjoying some light conversation about talking about corn, you know, as usual. And if we're not talking about corn, we're talking about pizzas. But we were lost in our thoughts, and next thing I know, bears charging us, and it was a close call. I'll leave it at that. Oh yeah, lurk away, pickle. Happy corn hunting. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh yeah. I didn't feel like a bear hug today. I wasn't feeling like a bear hug. I'm sure we got some wolves over here somewhere. I love this lighting. It's very nice. I need to maybe turn my blending back on. I had that turned off because it was hiding a hammer from me in Hush River Valley, but I kind of still want to see the blending stuff. Maybe I'll turn it on for the next stream, I guess. What you talking about the flare gun? That totally saved our skin, big time. Every time you get the flare gun out, the very first thing you think is it loaded? Okay, rabbits around here. Okay. I thought... Look, there's 3 of them. I just assumed there'd be a wolf up here, but I guess not. All clear. Alright, let's run on up here. Okay. Hopefully we'll get all of our items that we need here. I think we probably should be Okay. Go. Alright.
Walk with this much gear.
Just like you said. Just like you said, pest. Telecommunications corn. This is a great view. Maybe we should do a little cornography right here. Faithfully. With an Aurora cache. Nice, Root Beer. Root Beer's getting in on the action. I love it. It's great. Let's get a fire going and take a corn pick. I feel like that might be in order here. I don't want to take too much damage here messing around. Let's just do it.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Free fire, why not? Let's see, where should we put the corn? Should we put it in the machine? Should I put it next to it? Let's take a look at the situation.
Can you move trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
Alright, let's go ahead and repair this battery. About to starve. Careful, Shabby. Don't starve now. Okay, just think for a second. Oh no, we leave the corn. Oh my god. We dropped the corn? I thought I hung on to it. Oh man. Shoot. I dropped all my food. Oh well. Dang it. I'm not very faithful. I wasn't being very faithful, was I? Alright, over to Bleak Inlet now. Let's grab some let's see, we looted all this up. I kinda wanna get this deer over here. Let's throw one of these down. Okay, let's run over here and get. Look at this hollow tree. That's what it's all about. Oh, you said it at the same time. 3 minutes with that knife. Oh my god, it's so good. Oop, this way. Okay, let's warm up a couple teas for the journey back. Drop those, drop those. Man, forgot my corn. How you like that? What's up with that? There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. I feel so like unfocused right now for some reason. I did not want to do that. I looked away for just a second. There we go. Okay. Okay. Off we go. Almost burnt that tea. I'm just not playing. I'm not playing my A game right now, folks. I'm just feeling it. Je ne sais quoi. Oh, where's our boom can? We need one. Damn it. It's so nice. So excited. All right, we're gonna be doing some cougar hunting on the next one, folks. Let's get over to Bleak Inlet before I stop, and we'll suss out the situation. But I think a little cougar killing is in order. I hate to just see a maple just sitting there. Just grab it. I think actually the green maples are what you use to repair the bow. Oh no, not repair, but you have to make a new... When you make a new bow, I think you have 2 green maples, I think. You for my clipboard? It's too much. That was the tipping point, man. Where that moose has wandered off to. Who knows? Okay. Let me make sure I didn't leave any food over here. We have a tendency to... I don't know if you all know, but I have a tendency to leave things behind. So I gotta watch myself, man. Still don't know where that hammer went, man. No idea. No idea.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, actually we're coming back through here after we deal with... Sorry about that. After we deal with this Bleak Inlet mission, we're gonna be coming right back through here, so let's leave. I mean, I might want to take a picture with Ham, so... Alright, no pancakes for Shabby today. Maybe when we get back. We'll have some victory pancakes when we get back. Maybe something like that. I'm gonna keep picking up this fuse if I'm not careful. Let's move it. Astrid is a big fan of clipboards. Oh, really? I didn't know this. This is new information. Alright, we might... Let's leave the peaches. They weigh too much, man. So heavy. Let's go. She is a doctor. Yes, right. That's true. That's part of the uniform. Okay, man, I haven't done this signal... I haven't done signal void stuff in I don't know how long. Probably... I don't even know. Probably like 2 years. Man, maybe not that long. Maybe like a year. Year and a half, something like that. It's been a long time. we go. All right, we're just gonna poke our head into here and just see what the situation is. I actually don't know. I mean, I don't know exactly where the cougar is, but I know it's like somewhere between this cave exit and the bunker. So, I mean, there's just no. It's unavoidable. There's just no way around it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
This is kind of a confusing cave a little bit. This after the climb. I actually don't really know the layout of this cave too well. Here we go. All right, let's pop our head out here and see what's going on. I'm gonna make a fire outside here, because I am always, until we do like a cougar challenge or something, I'm only killing cougars with a fire lit, if I can help it. It's a beautiful day. I won't last very long, but it's a beautiful day right now, at least. Okay, well, it's not close enough where you can hear it. So it's we got a little ways, a little bit of a buffer. A few sticks down. All right, I am gonna go up here just a little smidge and just see if there is a cougar, or if we can hear it. There's a deer down there. Hmm. I lost my torch, didn't I? Man, there's a part of me that's like, it just seems like it, I guess it could glitch. I mean, we could have like a little glitch situation, I suppose. I want to be able to drop off one of these cliffs if I need to. I mean, the bunker's like right there. So I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, well let's, maybe it's on the other side of the bunker. I thought it was between the bunker and the... I guess we can look at our map. Let's just go in here and look at our map, and then I guess I'll call it. Alright. There's part of me thinking it might be glitched or something. It's on the other side. Oh, okay, it's on the other side of the bunker. Okay, okay. Good to know. Yeah, because I could see the bunker from where I was at. Let me see if there's any charcoal laying around. Is there a fire? No. I was gonna map the spot and see where it is relative to that cougar. That's okay. We'll stop here for the day, folks. To the cave on the other side, that one cave. I know what you're talking about, Rootbeard. Okay, well, we might be able to sneak over there. We might be able to sneak over there without worrying about the cougar. Okay, folks. Everyone take a shave. Sorry, I felt like it was kind of I wasn't clicking. Things weren't clicking for me today. I don't know why. Just one of those moods. But next time we'll try to take on the cougar, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Signal void. Take some pictures of corn. That's it. I have some. I don't know. I'm bouncing around ideas for a new new run. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but I know. Like I said at the beginning of this, I am enjoying this thoroughly, but there's a part of me too that's like I'm ready for something fresh. Not talking about fresh corn either. Just something fresh. So we'll see what happens. Okay, everyone, take it shabby, and let's send the love on to another TLD streamer out there, hopefully. Friedman over on YouTube, good to have you, and all you folks here with me right now. Let's see if we can see who we can find here. All right. Well, maybe we should raid Games and Cookies again. How about that? Let's do that. Okay. Let's raid Games and Cookies. I got a beef with this person, so it's gonna be a little awkward. Just kidding. All right, everyone. We'll see you probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. If I might stream tonight if I'm in the mood, but let's just bank on tomorrow as the more likely. Okay, Rootbeard. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that suggestion. Okay, y'all. We'll see you next time. Take it shabby.